Bitcoin price is currently falling down and breaking out away of this horizontal triangle. And the big question is, where will Bitcoin actually go? In this video, we're going to be having a look at Dogecoin in just a second, but I do want to have a look at Bitcoin because we know Bitcoin's king, guys. Bitcoin's a leader, and when Bitcoin dumps, altcoins will dump. And is Bitcoin going to come back all the way to 37,000, 38,000 and retest this little box that we have right here? Or is this just a potential fake out? Is this a fake out right here? Are we going to see a double bottom rejection? We could see that we do have some support right here, followed by an oversold stochastic RSI region. So we know historically, every time we are oversold on a stochastic RSI, we usually come back and rebound to the top. So can Bitcoin come back and re-enter this triangle and break to the upside? Very, very possible. But of course, if we do break this nice little support region on the 4-hour time frame, most likely we're going to come back down and retest $37,000. So right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a nice little rebound. We need to see a bounce on the stochastic RSI. We know that every time we are oversold right here on the stochastic RSI, we usually pull to the upside. And every time we are essentially overbought, we usually pull to the downside. So right here, we were overbought, oversold, exploded, boom. We were a little bit overbought right here from this whole scenario, came back down. We were oversold right here, came back up. We were overbought right here, came back down. So that's what's happening with Bitcoin. Nothing too crazy. I do want to have a look at Dogecoin. So let's dive into coin market cap to see where Dogecoin can potentially go, and if Dogecoin can actually go to $1 in the next bull market. Having a look at Dogecoin right here, currently traded under 9 cents, down 7.4% in the last 24 hours. Dogecoin is currently ranked in the top 10. Now, yes, it says ranked 11, and the reason why I say Dogecoin is the top 10 cryptocurrency is because I'm not really counting Tether and USDC, two stable coins, right? So obviously Dogecoin would be in a top 10 cryptocurrency right here if it weren't for these two stable coins. Market cap of $12 billion, $12.5 billion, 24-hour traded volume, 828 million. Can Dogecoin see a $1 or $2 price in 2024, 2025? We know that Elon Musk is heavily behind Dogecoin. The circling supply is quite heavy, in my opinion. It's going to keep on increasing. Obviously, if we have a look in terms of market cap and we have a look at the all-times right here, we could see that the all-time market cap for Dogecoin was approximately $85 million. If we have a look at the all-time price in terms of Dogecoin, we almost peaked at 80 cents. We were 70 cents right here. That was the price on Dogecoin, 70 cents. Now, if you do 70 cents times 0.42 or 142, okay, this would give you a market cap of $99 million. Okay, so because of the inflation, the market cap would have to be almost 100, not 99 million, 100 billion, 99 billion, sorry. The market cap would have to be close to $100 billion just to go back to the all-time high in terms of price. So for those who bought Dogecoin at the all-time high, you would actually have to break all-time highs in order to essentially break even in terms of market cap. Now, why do I like to talk about market cap? Because market cap is obviously very, very important. The more supply there are circulation, the harder it is for essentially the price to go up, right? So that's what's happening right now for Dogecoin overall, with Elon Musk backing this project and with the bull market around the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if we see $150 billion market cap in the next bull market. Now, yes, it could have reached $2 if the supply was the same, but of course the supply is not the same. The inflation keeps on increasing. We could see that the max supply right here keeps on going up. There is no burn mechanism right now at the very moment, unless people do it voluntarily, but that is what's happening right now for Dogecoin. It's only a matter of time before this thing explodes 10x. Of course, a 10x return right here would be 88 cents, so 11 to 12x to $1 is definitely doable, and I would consider this a safe investment for the next bull market. So for those of you guys who are asking what is an easy 10x investment for the next year, I would probably say Dogecoin. Now, you might think I'm crazy. Yes, this is a meme coin. You might think I'm insane, but Dogecoin has been in the top 10 forever, and not forever, for the past few years, and it's going to remain and keep staying in the top 10 for the next few years. We know Elon Musk, once again, is heavily behind it, so I wouldn't be surprised. With the volume sitting at under $1 billion traded daily, I mean, this thing is obviously insane. Let's dive in at TradingView to see where Dogecoin can potentially go on a 4-hour, daily, and weekly time frame. So having a look right here at Dogecoin, we could see that Doge is actually coming back and retesting this region right here that we had. This is actually a very, very important region. We had a lot of conflict around this area right here, sitting at 88 or 8.8 cents. We're going to be having a look at a massive monthly time frame that I do want to have a look at, that I called a couple months ago. But right now Dogecoin is looking okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we are making higher lows right here, which is obviously bearish, but we are also in this channel or this bull flag. And the big question is, when are we going to exit out of this channel right here? Okay, so obviously this is a bearish pattern on the short term, but once we break out of either here or here, that's when you could essentially trade or make the decision on what you want to do. If we see a breakout above 0.096 or 0.096, which is right under 10 cents, we could see a massive surge to the upside. So that's when we move on to the daily time frame. We could see that Dogecoin did have a nice little surge all the way from 5 cents to 10 cents, which made a 100% increase. Obviously, we could see that on a daily time frame, guys. We are looking oversold on the stochastic RSI. So you guys remember how I said at the beginning of the video, every time we are overbought on the stochastic RSI, we're going to look for a reversal, and every time we are oversold, we're going to look for a buy opportunity. So this right here was an awesome buy opportunity. Dogecoin rose 50% if you would have bought on the stochastic RSI right here. And of course, another time was right here. We were a little bit oversold, or pretty oversold. That's when Dogecoin really took it to the next level and rose 60%. So you really want to be playing these stochastic RSI. Obviously, the higher the time frame, the more accurate it's going to be. But right now, Dogecoin is looking pretty good. We know that we don't stay here below the stochastic RSI for more than a few days. So obviously right here, this could be a massive buy opportunity for Dogecoin. Of course, not financial advice. You guys should always do your own research and due diligence, but this could be a fantastic buying opportunity. If you guys will be buying with leverage, I mean, that's really up to you. If you guys will be buying and not setting a stop loss, that's of course up to you. But I'm just saying what I will be doing. We could see that this is also a massive consolidation right here on the daily time frame. As you guys can see, I mean, Dogecoin has been consolidating on this area between 4.8 cents and 8.8 cents since probably the beginning of the bear market. So obviously a massive breakout is about to happen right here. And if we have a look right here on the monthly time frame, Dogecoin did break a massive downwards trend. So this is a big downwards trend that I spoke about in my video. Of course, ending this month in an ugly candle right here, as you guys can see. Not the best way to end the month, but it is what it is for now. We do have obviously it's still December 18, guys, so the month is still very well here. We still have about 13 days left before December ends. The stochastic RSI still has a lot of room for growth right here. As you guys can see on the weekly time frame, it's looking a little bit bearish. It seems like the blue, the blue did flip over the orange, and it seems like we do want to flip to the more towards the downside. The last time we saw this was approximately right here. It was in summer, essentially on August 14, 2023. So we're gonna have to see what happens around here, and if Dogecoin will continue to come back down, or if we're going to see a consolidation for the next couple of weeks. Because remember, even if we see a consolidation right here for the next 2 weeks, we could still see the stochastic RSI coming back down. That's kind of like the same way we saw right here. We didn't see Dogecoin really dumping. We were overbought right here. We had one wick, and then we just pretty much consolidated. It's not like we crashed 40, 50, 60% in a couple of weeks, right? Or in 1 week, right? It took multiple weeks for the stochastic RSI to come down. Of course, this was a good buy opportunity right here. People realized that the blue was flipping over the orange on the stochastic RSI, and of course, it pretty much flew to the moon. Now, you might think that 100% is not a lot, but imagine people who longed with 5x or 10x leverage. You're looking at a 10x return right here in matter of a few weeks. So obviously, great swing trade. If you guys do want to trade right here, Dogecoin, feel free to essentially sign up with the link link in the description below with Fairdesk. This is obviously a new exchange. They have very, very, very good fees. Of course, generous fees, very, very fast. If we have a look right here on futures or on spot, they do have Dogecoin. You could go ahead and buy Dogecoin right here. Very, very clean exchange, as you guys can see right here. I did take a few trades actually. I don't know if you guys can see, but I took a few trades on futures. I took a few trades on copy trading, and pretty much that's about it. So if you guys do want to trade with Fairdesk and want to support me, feel free to sign up in the link in the description below. This will obviously help me a lot. You guys know me. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for any sort of donations. But if you do want to trade, of course, feel free to do so. You could also get a bonus to up to $100,000. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.